So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Just listen to that noise. This place is... Haaland! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. That's a half-decent try. Mohamed Salah plays it short. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, that's well spotted. Frimpong. That's Wirtz. And it's McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Now, can they get it back? Frimpong stood his ground strongly. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's in a great position here. Haaland looking to penetrate opposition lines. Frimpong defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Bruyne, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Adams is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wirtz. Mohamed Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a promising position, nicely shaped cross. Back in once, takes a shot! Kirkes, McAllister, and it's Kirkes. It's Van Dijk.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Frimpong. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Face to face with the keeper, shoots! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
57 minutes is number 6.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now the delivery. Van Dijk tries to clear. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here.
De Bruyne.
Liverpool have the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Coming on the field.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Robertson gets over and intercepts.
Phil Foden.
Palmer.
Number 10. Soberslide.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Rice.
And he's forced to go back. McAllister. Gakpo. Good ball, good take. He's had a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? It's Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
After 84 minutes is...
Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
White and Adams. And it's Rodri.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Palmer. Jones. Now it's Isak.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Simple. Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? You can run onto that. He's got away. Big chance. Can he finish? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shift. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Haaland! And now the breakaway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bogle. Ampadu. And it's Bogle. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Great skill, that's nice. Now it's Okafor. He's having a go! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Saka gets into a good position. Haaland, big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a mighty effort! He scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's whipped it across. That's a little off target. He has found the way through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. White. That's a smartly directed ball. Leeds upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Gruyev moves short. Adams with the clearance. He's had it taken off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gruev. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Chance, surely! That's another chance. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? It's a clearance, but not much of one. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's an excellent interception. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Okafor. Calvert-Lewin. Good pressure, determined, intense. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Darlow breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
After 62 minutes.
And a trademark
Number
move
6.
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key
Number
element
9.
is always pace. That's what reads.
Takes a
Coming
shot!
on the field
Well, now,
is
it's fallen loose
number
again!
14.
Oh, what has happened here? Played it, Aronson! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Gruyev with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's been played through. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Aronson. Bogle. And Rodon. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pickford claims comfortably. Foden. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Okafor, and he shoots! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before...
Has a shot! Oh, he has levered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Goodmanson. Foden. He's tried one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Wits! No outsmarting him this time. And that's played in low.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Joelinton. And here's Saka. Searching pass he's played there. And that has been clubbed away. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And here's Haaland. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Saka. Now it's Salah! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
McAllister. Salah.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the... Mohamed Salah! And somehow it stayed out. Gravenberg. Frimpong.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And it's Salah. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And here's Gakpo. And here's Wits. And he's had a hit! Another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Well, that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. He's having a shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute at a
He's
time.
gone looking for safety. And here's Saka. Robertson could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Saka. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. White. Mohamed Salah, looking understandably energised after his goal. McAllister. Nice-looking ball. Spread neatly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rodri. Saka. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. And he's being shifted off it. Can he latch on to this? Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vince. Now Salah. That has been slung wide. Taken back almost at once. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Simple. And here's Mohamed Salah. Vitz. Big chance! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of...
And the finish! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
There will be 3
Well, I think the
minutes
players
added
will be
time.
buoyed by the fact that they've managed...
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Shubber's line
in
certainly
progress.
looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big...
Oh, it's come off the upright. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it.